is suddenly the live was on and I don't even prepare what to say. So my conversations were very chaotic. I was stuttering. I often abort everything. I press it again. No, it's like
cancel and then press again.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June, and today I'm so excited to have our family member from Amazing Life Academy, and he is Robert Ulmann. So Robert is a certified nutritionist and a Master of Science, resided in Germany, and who is also a nutrition coach. So hey Robert, how are you going?
Thank you very much, June. I am very well. How are you?
Yes, I'm good as well. It's we are really excited to have you in our show today. And Robert, can you just tell us about where you from and then what do you do?
Yeah, glad to be here, June. Yeah, my name is Robert Ulmann. I also have a Chinese name. It's called Wu Hao. It's because I'm married to a nice lady from Taiwan. We met each other in Australia, in Perth, and where I was doing a break between my studies and my current occupation. So I am currently located in close to Frankfurt in Germany. And I studied master and bachelor's degrees in biotechnology. And when I finished my bachelor and my master's degree, I had the chance to do my PhD, but I said, no, there's something more in this world than just, laboratory and desk sitting work. So I traveled first to 1 year to New Zealand and do a working holiday there. Then I traveled to Australia and did this too. And then I traveled for half year to Southeast Asia, including I also visited Kuala Lumpur and Malay and Singapore. So I've been there where you are right now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then I come back, started a job by a corporation, but I realized I want to reach out people. I want to give my value and my knowledge to guys who are suffering from the same situation. Like I used to suffer. I used to be obese. I used to be pre-diabetic. And my highlight was that at some point of my life, I weighed over 100 kilograms.
Wow.
I brought myself down to 75 kilograms and normalized my blood sugar. And this is also thanks to my knowledge, thanks to a lot of experimenting. And this is what I'm trying to do right now, helping people to achieve the same like I did.
100 kg to 75 kg, like in how many months? I'm curious.
The first 20 went within 6 months. And then further other 5 followed in another 6 months.
That is really awesome. Like, wow, we all want to see any of your photos. Next time you should show us like how was the photo when you were 100 kg. That really intrigued me.
I have a free ebook that I wrote about it because I'm promoting a coaching program by myself for other people that deals about how to lose weight in a long-lasting way. It's something else than a crash diet. And I designed a free ebook that is also available. There are the pictures. I was in Japan one time. I was wearing a kimono and I was thinking like, hey, I would be a fancy samurai. And the locals thought I'm a sumo wrestler.
Oh, that's fun. And also, later on, do share with me your link to the ebook so that our audience out there, if let's say they want to achieve the same goal as well, they are able to download. I'm just going to put the link in the comment section or the description box down below, okay? So that you guys can actually grab this awesome ebook by Robert. So Robert, you have been really, really consistent in doing live and video. Can I know how did you started your first ever video or live video?
Yeah, it started with a lot of nervousness, with a lot of pressure, because it's something that you try to reach out for new. When you want to know a new person that maybe you think quite interesting, that this is some mental barrier that you steps out, and it's similar when you start to do your first live. So overcoming this and pressing the live button was not the problem. The problem is suddenly the live was on and I don't even prepare what to say. So my conversations were very chaotic. I was stuttering. I often abort everything. I press it again. No, it's like
cancel and then press again.
Yeah, exactly. And then delete it before anybody sees it and then start again. And then no, I just like it again. Bad start already. And at some point I was like, shush, I'm so far now. Now I did a mistake. Screw it. I just go over with.
Just curious, what was the reasons that you wanted to abort and then press again? What was your worry?
I misspelled myself sometimes, or I perceived myself as I did a misspell, or I started it wrong, or I said something that I thought of being inappropriate to the live audience. And this is like when I hit a trigger and I said, in my words, I would say my paradigm kicks in and said, Robert, you screwed up. Better try it again before anybody sees you how a failure you are.
So you have another voice in your brain that is telling you to stop, but then there is another voice in your brain that's telling you, you know what, you should restart, something like that.
Exactly. It should be like another voice who said, that's actually your authentic self. So just present yourself how you are and not how your perfectionized ideologic image is.
And then after that, I wanted to know, like, what after you take the first action to go live, and then since you're already able to go live, what was the reasons that you joined in our Amazing Live Academy? Since you're able to do live already,
So first of all, I like the way how you teach people. I was very curious. I said, okay, it's like working out. It's like you try a few things by your own, you get a few results, and then at some point you say, okay, I want to do it on a more professional level. It's more applies for working out, for getting a coach who's helping you to work out in a proper way to get the best out of it. In the same way with you, June, I had the feeling that you can teach me how to do it properly. Okay, I can do it. Now I wanted to do it properly. And this Amazing Life Challenge, the 7-day challenge that you promoted, was the right fit, because I really could put myself from I can do it to I can do it more professional.
And then what was the greatest outcome, or like greatest support or bonuses that you actually gained from joining our challenge and as well as our academy?
So on top of the fact that you made the people ourselves accountable of going live, you are providing this experiment in a closed circle, in a private group, Facebook group, where people can help each other and can provide each other feedback, what did well very good, what could possibly be even better improved upon. And your feedback was valued by me, appreciated by me. And what else? There were so many benefits, actually. I mean, I had a lot of time to experiment around. I mean, the one day, I think this was the third day, where you told us about the gadget, I literally put myself, try everything out while being live, and this was hilarious. So I like to experiment a lot.
That's really awesome. I also remember, I think I don't know whether it's during the amazing challenge or after it, you also have the whiteboard behind you. You start to scribble and kind of like do a really good presentation there. I think that was really, really refreshing of what you did.
I think this was my introduction. I think this was also like there was the philosophy that I was following, like how to get valuable. Like it starts with attention, with awareness, then with respect, then acknowledgement, and up to love and trust. Yeah, I know this is like a pyramid of acknowledgement by a German philosopher. I forgot his name now, but this was a book that I was currently reading, and I thought like, hey, as my introduction, and your topic was like introduce yourself and tell something interesting, and this was right now interesting for me, so I just went ahead and tried it out.
That's awesome. And also, just curious, do you use the bonus software that we give you, the Barrycast? Are you still using it?
I having the Barrycast software. I tried it a couple of times. The camera that I bought has provided in software by its own, so I was familiar by the time that you showed me Barrycast. So out of a habit, out of comfort, I using that one, the Logitech software there.
Oh,
but I think
using
Barrycast is also good.
You have one is Logitech software, is it? What's the webcam name?
Wait a second. Logitech Capture is the name,
and
it
awesome.
was installed when I bought my Logitech camera. It was installed along the way.
Oh, that's awesome. Like, glad to know that Robert here also share one great tool with us today. And Robert, can you tell us like, what's your next plan? After you've been doing so many different lives, what's your next plan?
So the main life is that I'm providing value to people. I do that through my Facebook group. And I also promoting my coaching program. So I have a coaching program that shows people what principles really works on weight loss, or really getting rid of lifestyle diseases, like reverting the conditions that you are in, and also how to become your own nutritionist.
That's awesome. So let's say our audience out there, they want to get your ebook. I'm just going to put the link down below. And let's say they want to stay connected with you. So how should they stay connected?
So you can stay connected by me. You can Google my Facebook profile, Robert Ulmann, or my Chinese name, Wu Chenghao. I'll write it below here. And I will also link my Facebook group where you guys can get connected with me.
Yep, sure. Guys, I'm just going to put Robert's Facebook on how to connect with him in the whether comment box or description box down below, as well as through his Facebook, you're able to actually join his Facebook group. Also to download the free ebook, awesome free ebook that he has with us. So Robert, last thing, any advice for people who are starting out, who haven't done any video before?
So if you are starting out and you have a mission in you, you want to bring something, be it some business ideas, be it some nutritional or health advice, and you don't know how. Reading posts is cool, but a variation of blog posts, of pictures, of audios, of videos is actually the best mixture. And if you want to improve upon it, I would really suggest you to go live. And June's Amazing Academy helped me definitely to bring myself up from a beginner to really a professional live person.
Thank you so much, Robert. So for those out there, remember to stay connected with Robert, as well as if let's say you're interested to join our 7-day amazing video challenge to complete 7 videos in a week, feel free to actually join at the link down below as well. And we are looking forward to see you inside our challenge and academy. And also remember to add Robert, okay? Okay, thanks guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.